Hello guys, so the Fizz, hope you're having a wonderful day. If not, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today guys, we are back with our Pokemon Wally Quest Nuzlocke. In today's episode, we shall be, I guess, taking on the trainers in the Slateport beach, going through the museum. I don't think we did that in the last episode. I feel like we did, but I'm certain we didn't. And yeah, try and get to to Marvel Town if we have the time. We should. These battles should be a breeze at the beach. Yeah, I don't know if I got any encounters here. I'm gonna have to check that in the PC. But other than that, yeah. Oh, my controls are not registered. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Controls sorted. So yeah, we can check the PC and whatnot for what Pokemon we have. Before we start, I don't know what's going on with me today. I just feel really sluggish. See, this is the thing. I woke up at 6 and I couldn't go back to sleep. And it was 8:50, right? And I felt sleepy again. Went back to sleep and I woke up at 1. I'm like, oh, mate, I don't want to go back to that bad sleep schedule slump. Day feels like it's been wasted so far. It just, I feel sluggish, horrible, nothing good. There's no positive emotion I feel today. I just don't feel good, so if my commentary is off, sorry. But yeah, this is the team. I didn't really do any grinding. I didn't do anything. The team doesn't actually need grinding. So yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be the same for the third gym. If we maintain our levels and just keep training and keep going at it. Just the XP, like I said, it's really bad in this game. I don't remember Gen 3 being like this. When I played another Gen 3 ROM hack before this one, being Blazing Emerald, on stream, and yeah, the XP system wasn't like this. I played this game a billion times as a kid, and even I know it's not meant to be like that. It's probably going to be a recurring complaint from me in this series. If you don't like that, sorry. Are you playing the game? No. Are you suffering the XP system that is in this game? No. So you don't know what you don't know the pain I have to deal with when training up Pokemon, you know. And then I get bodied, and then, you know what I'm saying? All right, Firefly. I feel like you evolve pretty early. I don't know what that evolves at. But I play like Gen 6 like once in my life, bro. Anyway, okay, let me check out the encounters. Yeah, I don't think we got. Bro. Okay, so this was a gift Pokemon. This was a gift Pokemon from Slateport, which is cool. Route 110. Oh yeah, not this one. This we got north of Slateport. Okay, I had a feeling we had an encounter or two. Okay, cool. So an actual Slateport City encounter we haven't got, and the route down here, Route 109, we haven't gotten either. So yeah, let's do some training first. Get these encounters. Pop into the new museum, and yeah, and if we have time, let's go battle Brendan. See, I keep thinking it's May, you know what I'm saying? But it's not May, it's just not. What do you want me to say? You know? Alright, nah, shit this. But yeah, so, I got Brutal Swing, I forgot. But Brutal Swing, it hits everyone, right? Oh, no. You're a dark type too, cuz. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I hope you are all well. I haven't recorded for like a week. I've been itching to record, fellas, I'm not gonna lie. Why I haven't recorded? I don't know. What was the reason I haven't been recording? I'm not too sure, but I do want to get kind of ahead on. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, okay. Well, you are already a problem. So that's well, that's okay. I guess. Okay, buddy. Struggle. Yo! Okay. That doesn't do anything. A code voice. Alright! You know, you just get the crits, it's cool. That is a special move, I know, but the damage is gonna accumulate each Bro! I'm not jinxing it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I know what's coming if I don't heal. Yo! I don't want to switch into anyone else because I know they're getting bodied. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, I know what the reason is. Sorry, I know what the reason is. So what's been happening? So there was an event on Duel Links called Legacy Duels. Now, I'm not gonna try and rant, okay? Because this game, Duel Links, I genuinely think I might make a separate video, like a rant video on Duel Links, because the stuff they've been doing this year is unacceptable with that game. I need to get a lot off my chest. I've done it in... sorry. So yeah, on stream I've voiced my complaints and whatnot many times. Feels like I'm repeating myself sometimes. Funny enough, because Konami just repeat all the useless garbage in the game that they've been doing over and over again. But anyway, so this event, Legacy Duels, right? So this is the thing. This is my issue. I don't know if I talked about it in the last episode, but the whole notion and gist of like Legacy Duels, it's the old school format. You know, it's like early Duel Links days, early TCG days. You know, at first it was just duel monsters in terms of the character selection and card pool. So it was very limited. And, you know, the first one, Dark Magician, was the best deck. Blue Eyes, you know, you could play Joey's deck. My Valentine's deck with the Harpies. You know, there was so many, like, the possibility was endless. It was cool, right? It was alright. It was decent. It was very slow, though. And the whole purpose of the event is to, you know, give good sportsmanship. When you win or lose, send a nice to your opponent. You get score for the events, so event score, and it accumulates, and then you complete the event quicker, right? Get the rewards quicker. So, unfortunately, since it started, that whole GG notion, whole sportsmanship agenda has not worked at all, because it's just filled with salty people not sending nices, especially at the beginning, because there wasn't really any skill-based matchmaking, so you could play any type of skill level. And in my opinion, it doesn't really matter, because everyone has loaner decks. Unless you wanted to make a custom deck yourself, you could do that, but you're genuinely, you're not doing much like with a custom deck in the early Legacy Duel events, right? So, how it would go, you know, you do that. There's no card rewards either. You would get tickets that would give you cards that are obtainable when making it, like, in the card pool for the event, and you can use those tickets for those cards. So let's say, I don't know, there's a Skull Servant, right, in the card pool. They will give you a ticket, and it's there along with all the other cards in that rarity as well. So yeah, which is alright, I guess, for future Legacy Duel events. Cool. They did 3 Duel Monsters ones, whatever. Then they did 3 GX ones. We just had the 3rd one. So what they started doing is they made it more worthwhile. Basically, they'd give icons out, because like it doesn't have any rewards, like other than like gems and just supplies and whatnot, like like for event points. It's not like the regular Duel Links events where you can get cards, you know, like free cards and stuff like that. So there's that, which kind of makes it a bit hollow to grind for, other than like, I don't know, the 250, 300 gems that you could potentially get, you know. So yeah, there's that. But like, they gave icons, and it would basically be for how many wins you get in the event, right? So it would be 20 wins, 30 wins, 40 wins, whatever, right? Apparently, so this one I missed. This was the first GX one. I missed this out because I was doing my dissertation. It was a Elemental Neos icon, and apparently the highest one was 100 wins. I was like, bro, what? Second one they changed. The highest one was 50 wins, right? There were like 4 separate icons, and yeah, like that was pretty cool. I got all of them as well for that one. It was like what was it, the Armored Dragons, whatever it was, like Chaz Princeton's like dragon cards, right? Whichever one. It was the Armored Dragon level 5, level 7, something like that. And yeah, so there was that, which was cool, I guess. Now for this one, I was more excited for, because the icon was Rainbow Dragon, and GX. I voiced how I feel about that anime. It's not my favorite. It's probably one of my least. Oh, okay, you need to stop. No, you're part. No. Stop this. Okay. So GX is probably one of my least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh animes, but one thing I did love about that anime was Rainbow Dragon. That was one of my favorite monsters, if not my favorite monster to come out of that show, right? So, okay, so about everyone here. Who's this guy? I'm Professor Sycamore. I study a phenomenon called Mega Evolution. I came here to study the Mega Stones in Hoenn. But first, I'm looking for a stone that bolsters the defenses of not fully evolved Pokemon. Eviolite? Okay. Yes, that's it. You must be a good trainer to come into possession of such a thing. Therefore, oh, okay. Well, we just got... Do you know something? I actually really like Fennekin. Fennekin's really good. It'll probably be my second choice. I love Greninja. I really do. That's... When I played through Gen 6, Froakie was my choice, right? In my team, I did have a Fennekin or Delphox. I got it through Wonder Trade and I was so gassed. I was like, yeah, that's definitely this is my fire type. We need a fire type. I know there's the fire path and whatnot. Chespin, I'm sorry, there's better grass type starters than you. Froakie, I'm sorry, we have Blastoise, which is like the best one. Fennekin. I will take this because we need a fire type. And I will call you... What do we call you? Let's call you... Because like Delphox kind of reminds me of Cosmo, one of the Cosmo Yu-Gi-Oh cards, one of the witches. It's like Lady Witch or something like that, but I'm not going to call it. That's such a shit name. I guess I was thinking Cosmo. Sure, let's call it Cosmo. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, let's go. Like Rainbow Dragon emote, cool. And it showed this time it was different. So this was my complaint. It's a casual PvP event, and you know it's casual because a lot of the old heads, the old school players, the people that are casual, the people that like the old formats, enjoyed it the most, right? They preferred that type of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool. So it's more for the casuals, realistically, the OGs, you know? So what they did is so stupid. So instead of making it 50 wins, 20 wins, 40 wins, 30 wins, right, like they did in the last event, so with that, it means you can play it to your own time, in your own time, get the wins whenever you want, however you want, right? You can take your time with however many wins. Oh, we got Professor Juniper, guys? Okay, cool. But yeah, so with the wins, what's on the team? I'll get back to that in a second. I'm Professor Juniper. I study the origins of Pokemon, about ancient plates in the region. Have you come across any such plates recently? Great, may I borrow it for a while to record its inspections? Done. As thanks, I would like to give you a Pokemon to accompany you in your travels. You already know I'm picking the action. There we go. We're picking this. This is our grass type. Calling you. I think I call it Goodwin or Rex. I think it was Goodwin. Or Godwin. I think it was Godwin. Yeah, Godwin. I think. If not, then I think the name rate is in Slateport. But yeah. So this is the stupidest thing that they did. They changed it. So now, what they did, right? You have to come in to the top 1,000, or the top 500, or the top 100, or the top 10 to get one of the 4 icons. You can't get all 4. You can only get one, which I found out after I got my icon when I finished. I was like, bro, I've gone through each place, right? Give me the icons. Why only one? So now I don't... Like, for a collector's perspective or a completionist perspective, that just sucks. You don't have all the icons. Why? Why is that a thing? And another thing, why make it extremely competitive? Basically, it's like KC Cup format now. So now it tracks wins. It's not like exactly like KC Cup because there's no point system. It's just wins. So you don't get punished for losing. And if you're trying to climb up the ranks, it is so difficult. You have to hope that either A, the people below you and above you are not playing, or B, they're losing, which is not happening, right? Neither is happening, because these Japanese and Korean sweats just don't sleep. Bro, I took a 30-minute break, and I dropped, what, 9 places? I was like, bro, you're kidding me. 30 minutes, I cannot touch the game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so... Okay, cool. Nice one, Discord. And fudge. Where's my phone? But basically, it's just stupid. Because, like I said, it makes it more competitive, more sweaty when it doesn't even need to be. It makes it more of a toxic... It's just more toxic, more of a toxic experience. Like, why? Why make it competitive? It's not a competitive event. Why make a casual PvP event so sweaty? And it did make it sweaty. Because I said this before it even started, like that whole part started. I said that on stream. Guess what happened? As usual, people on stream. Oh, shut up, man. Oh, it's KC Cup format. It's not that sweaty. Oh, it's not. What happened? Everyone said, oh my god, this is so sweaty. Bro, I'm going to start shouting in a minute because this gets me angry. When people don't believe what I say, right, and just brush it off. I know what I'm freaking talking about when it comes to games and all this shit. I've been playing since I was 4. I am 23 years of age. I know what I'm seeing. I know exactly what makes a good game. I know what makes a bad game. I know what can ruin a game. I know what can make a game better. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I've played so many different genres in my life. So, with this, everyone starts saying, I told you. I literally told you. And it was sweaty. It was so sweaty because everyone... This is the thing as well. What makes it more sweaty. Not just you narrow it down to a top 1,000. Everyone wants the icons. So everyone's going to be playing for it. Everyone's going to try for it. So when you look at the leaderboards, everyone is 1 win off each other except from like the top like 30, 20. Everyone's just a few narrow like fractions off of each other, fractions apart. So I wanted to take it a bit seriously. I was like, sure, let me compete. I want all the icons. I didn't know I could only get 1 icon in the end. I thought I'd get all the icons, whatever. Cool. So it started at 6 a.m, right? I woke up at 6, started at 10 past 6. And I had an insane, like, first couple of hours. I was on a winning streak. I was going crazy. I was on a 9-win streak. I was on a good amount of win streaks. I was playing really well. I was playing fossils to begin with Jim Crocodile Cook. Very fun. It was a very it was a bit of a slow deck, but very defensive, very tactical, and also very aggressive at the same time. It ticked all the boxes. It was very well-rounded, very well balanced, right? So it helped me win a lot of games. At the beginning, like right at the beginning, I was in like 7th or 4th, I think it was. I think I was 4th. I was 4th of 7 wins. That was it, not 7th. Oh, nice. Got all the trade evolution stuff. I'm pretty sure the guy that made Blazing Emerald did the same thing. But anyway, so... Alright, cool. Let's go to Martha. So as I was saying, so day 1, you know, used fossils. And I was in 25th place in the world, right? Global. 25th out of, what? Top 1,000. Insane, right? I've never in my life, like, achieved that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. Right? So even I was a bit like, whoa, this is sick. That's pretty sick in Counter too. So yeah, cool. That's all happening, right? Where the fuck could I put this? Wait, did he just use dive? Was that? I don't know what that was, but we'll call you. I don't know. Let's call you Jaw. I usually call my Totodile Jaws, but I'm probably gonna not pick it when we get the Johto stars. To be for real. But yeah, so I don't know. I didn't even get a Slateport City encounter. Oh, very nice. It's a Gen 7 Pokemon, right? But yeah, as I was saying, so I was 25th. And then I took a 30-minute break to play FIFA with my brother. I dropped to 39th. I was like, you're joking me. So I'm back on the grind. Day 1, I finish 33rd with 102 wins, right? My goal, I had different tactics for each day. Marini, let's call you Marnie. So my tactic was 100 wins each day, right? And also I had different methods of winning, but I'm not going to get into that because it's just too long to explain. And my mind is very foggy right now. Like, I just don't feel good, right? So, ooh, okay. Let's do you and switch you out for you. Okay. Okay, just double team the slow my stuff, right? But yeah, so I forget what this. I told you guys, I just feel so out of it. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. It's very bad. I do apologize, but I can't really do much about it. Oh, acid hits both. I always forget that. Nice. Okay, you need it. They both need a super potion, and that's fine. Take a rest of this turn. Yo, okay. Kill you. Heal you up again. Who's shouting outside? I hope you guys can't hear that. So I don't know what they're saying, but they're shouting and calling for someone. Wait, what? I always thought water pulse was okay. I thought water pulse was stronger. Okay. To be fair, I kind of want to get rid of recover. Yeah, sure. 2 water type moves. You never know. You might come up against a Pokemon that disables you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And I know I could use my potions too, but yo, stop. But I'm gonna continuously go back to Pokemon Center to save that. Save the potions. So yeah, So day 2, I finished on 208 wins. I was 37th or 38th. And then day 3, I'm not gonna lie, my dueling was so much more slow this day. Like I was dueling more slow because I had things to do. I was editing, I was sorting out thumbnails, graphics, all that stuff, right? So I was on my computer most of the time. So yeah, duels were a bit slower, but then I picked up the pace. So oh yeah, so day 2, I switched decks. I played against the guy that was ranked 12th at the time. He ended up finishing 7th. I beat him. He played this Destiny Hero Dark Arm Dragon deck, and I was like, yo, this is mad. Because when he brought out Dark Arm Dragon, it was the last thing I expected him to summon. I was like, what? Okay, DNC. I'm not going to talk to you. Because you will rock my team. I know that, sir. Okay. I know that for sure. But yeah, I'm surprised this is not part fairy. I thought Delcatty was made into a fairy type in Gen 6, but everyone I always asked that. They say no. Missed opportunity, man. I think it should be a fairy type, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't really want to talk to that DNC Awakenings. Thank God we bought some. Okay, everyone's on par with us, you see? Like, that's why I said we're not going to train, because, yeah, it's not meant to be an easy game. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let's switch into... yeah. But yeah, so I switched to that deck, and I was getting wins a lot quicker than the Fossil one, because Fossil one, again, the duels were a bit more slow and whatnot, and I was getting more OTK wins, and I changed up my strategy. Like, if I don't win the coin toss in a mirror match, or if I feel like it's a bad matchup or a bad hand, just quit instantly, because you don't get punished for losing, and also it's a lot quicker to just quit than play and lose. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And it worked, and like I was getting a lot of wins. I got 4 wins in 6 minutes with that deck. It was so quick. Like I was spamming wins, like I was farming people, and I started climbing up. So day 3, I started in 57th after going to sleep. Right, imagine 38th to 57. So what I did, I ended up getting to 42nd or 43rd because I was getting wins so quickly. You know, I stayed around there, 42, 43, 44, 45, and then yeah, ended the event on 301 wins. And I wanted to sleep like 30 minutes before the event finished, but I was so tired. Like, guys, I'm deadly serious with you. I've never played so much Yu-Gi-Oh in my life. Like, all day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All day, guys. Barely getting any sleep as it is as well. It was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Like, you could not take a rest. It was forbidden to sleep. It's like you're not allowed to be human with that event. It was so stupid. I don't have the freaking Evilite on. What's her name? Jesse. Let's crunch. Okay, we don't even outspeed. It's not like we can attempt a flinch. But yeah. So that's what my past couple of days have been. After finishing that, it was such a big relief. In the end, I ended up finishing 50th in the world, which is nice, which is cool. Big little flex. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know? Oh my god, you got Pursuit. Really, bro? Okay, now you're confused. That's fine. Oh my god. Nice. If I switched out, that's 100% killing. Payback? Nah, we good. I'm alright, mate. Yeah, I don't want to talk to that DNC. Until my Pokemon are higher leveled and we have more Pokeballs? Sure. Wait, is that an HM? Did I just pick up an HM? Okay, this guy changed up the whole thing. So like, I'm just sitting there thinking, huh? I need to check back because I saw HM07. That's what I saw. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's been happening. I ended up finishing both. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but I finished the 5Ds campaign on Legacy of the Duelist, Zexal, and Arc 5. I'm taking a little break from Legacy of the Duelist now. There's a new weekly ultimate on Halo Infinite, and I'm just going to grind it up, which is not going to take long. I was doing that today, actually. I've done all the missions. I just have 3 left. They're not really difficult. So, yeah, when I'm done with that, yeah, I can go back to it. And then also focus on some other games too, which will be, I guess, will be pretty fun. Okay, we're 24 minutes in. See, this is the thing. Like, the next episode, I wanted to do, like, a grinding montage and battle all the people, like, that are in the routes on the left and on the right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've already done it, actually, to be fair, because we could access that place in, like, since the game started. Yeah, Brandon's up there, so I don't know if I want to do that, I'll be honest. 25 minutes in. But yeah, like, that's been going on, realistically. Went out with my friends yesterday. Rode around on the electric scooters that we could hire. Oh, it was so fun. So fun. It was so cool. I'm starting to do it more now, like, if I can get the opportunity to, like, rent these, the e-scooters and just ride around. It's so much fun. But anyway, that's going to be it today. I don't want the episode being too long. But, just to take a quick sip. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new and want to see more Pokemon content like this. And, yeah. Comment down below if you enjoyed as well. That's it from me. I love you all. Stay safe and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.